Morning everyone. Starting the ride from a little village called Lowther, and it's one of these little planned villages by the looks of it, probably built by the family Lowther for the workers. It's nice. Oh, it's a cold morning. Temperatures, the thermometer in the car was saying it's around about half a degree above zero. Did get down to zero at one point. We're just north of Shap. If you don't know where Lowther is, it's just a few miles up the A6 north of Shap. Just heading towards Askham at the moment, but I'm just going to stop here for a second on the to have a look at something on the left when I get a chance. Just get a better view down here. That'll do it. Right. Let's have a look over here. I'm not sure if you can see that with the sun actually, but over there is the ruins of Lowther Castle, which is the big old stately home for the Lowther family, that one of the biggest landowners in this part of the world. Lots of walkers out this morning, enjoying the fresh air. Oh, it's cold. It's cold coming down this hill. Freezing air. I think this might be called the River Lowther as well. With a little weir there. Lovely scenery. I was going to go up there to into Askham village, but I've just seen a sign over here for a path that I wasn't aware of, so I'm going to go and follow it and see what it's like. There's the bridge. There's the river. It's stunning. Good scenery. So the idea behind today's ride is I'm doing one of my little favourite rides, which goes near Ullswater to Howtown, but I'm going to add on a couple of new sections well, not new, but sections I've not done before, and see what they're like, and just make a slightly longer interesting route out of it. Some posts here. Makes me wonder if this is a fording point for the landowners. There's a track going off into the next field over there, so maybe in summer months, in a decent enough sized Land Rover, you can get across. I've decided to turn and head back towards Askham instead of carrying on to Wales. It emerged onto this road, so I think it'd just be tarmac to Wales from here. So I'm going to go back to Askham and carry on the intended route. Approaching Askham now. If you've never been to Askham, it's a gorgeous little village. Lots of old cottages and the greens. It's beautiful. Continuing the climb. heading west towards Pooley Bridge and Ulswater at the moment. The first half of this climb is a nice steady gradual slog on this wide path, but later on it does steepen up as you get nearer the top. This bit's a bit more of a slog. Now nearing the top. Yeah. That's where I've come from, and the gate I rode up to earlier is by those cluster of trees. In the distance you can see the Pennines. Can't quite see the top of High Cross Fell, the highest mountain in the Pennines, but it's that one I think. And then beautiful views across the moorlands. You can see down as far as Sharp. Sun streaking out of the sky, and then we're going that way. Up there is Load Pot Hill, which also makes a decent ride. It's a good descent from the summit down to here, and then over there, just round the corner, you can't quite see it, is Helvellyn. I'm going to descend down here now, and then there's a stone circle. I can see it, but the camera won't. And then we go past that, and then we're on our way to Howtown then. Some boggy bits. Watch out for it. Iced over. Inside the stone circle, this stone circle is called the Cockpit, and you can see Blencathra over there behind near a fell. Oh, I'm going that way. Steep climb on the other side of that. Just have to make sure you're in the right gear. Hiya. Cheers. Look at that for a view. So you've got Ullswater, and then you've got in the distance the big mountain is Helvellyn, and you can just see well, I can see there's like a little pointy thing to the left of Helvellyn, that's Striding Edge, and then there's a pointy thing just to the right of Helvellyn, and that is Catstercam, and Swivel Edge runs from there to the top of Helvellyn, and then Place Fell is around there somewhere. This hill in the near ground is Hailing Fell, I think. and we're going to follow this path all the way down to a little hamlet called Howtown, which is around the corner. You can't quite see it at the moment. Look at that though, stunning. I think this is one of the best trails in the Lake District. Definitely not the most technical, but you can judge a trail on more than just technicality. Alright. Look at the views. I mean, that's one of the things in its favour. It's flowing, it's fast, it goes on for ages. Cheers. Hope I haven't got water on the lens. Find it hard to wipe. Excuse me. Thank you, cheers. Some parts of the lakes take a while to dry out, longer than other parts. Oh, back to my legs there. Soaking now. If you can keep the hammer down, you can get a bit of flow, even on these flatter bits. Sorry if water keeps getting on the lens. It's really hard to keep the lens clear this time of year. There are a few little undulations in this track, but I don't mind that. It gives you time to take the views in. That was a low one. Section. You have to watch out for walkers in the summer. A few of them about today. Brilliant. Come out and on tarmac now into Howtown. Postman up ahead. Postman Park was written by a guy from Kendal, from Lake District. Now we're doing a long tarmac ride back to into Pooley Bridge now. How stunning is that? This is Ullswater. And this jetty here is the Howtown ferry jetty. So the Ullswater steamers, you get it in Glenridding, I think, or is it Patterdale? One of those two. And then it stops off here before going to Pooley Bridge, which is north that way. So if you're feeling lazy and don't want to ride to Pooley Bridge, you can get the steamboat here. I've done it once when I got a puncture, and it's my second puncture. I'd used up 2 spare inner tubes and had no repair kit, and it was facing a long walk, and then I had the idea of catching the boat, and fortunately I had some cash on me, so I was able to get the boat all the way up to Pooley Bridge, which is where I was parked. So it saved me that day, and it was quite a pleasant little boat trip. But my wheels are inflated today, so I'm going to ride it. Climbing again, climbing up this road, and that's going to take us onto the moorland. Sandwich of the day is a slightly disintegrating cheddar cheese and piccalilli. That's the Barton's piccalilli from St Helens. Ooh, bit of a stiff climb this one. Good workout though. Oh, I enjoyed that sandwich. Just piccalilli, it looks like something that's been vomited up by a dog eating curry, but it tastes nice. Oh, I could eat another one. Wish I'd have made 2. Pretty much made it to the top, and just carrying on over the fell. We're heading east now. The Pennines are over that way. That's where Askham is, where we climbed from before. Can just see Lowther Castle now. A bit too small for the camera to pick out. And we're just heading down this obvious path. Lots of walkers out now. Just starting to drop down the other side now. Straight over the line. Beautiful views in front. Steepened a little bit now, a bit quicker. That was fun. Short but fun. descend on tarmac now until we get to a lane. Nice single track. Steepen in a sec. I think that's been resurfaced. It used to be more technical than that. It's a shame. Hiya, cheers mate. Thank you. Over the river. Carrying on the climb. I think this is Whale up ahead. Turned off that road and I'm on a bridleway now. I'm heading east still. A bit softer, slightly less distinct, but it's pretty obvious where it goes. It's going a bit grassy. See where it ends up. Quite nice this. Quite good on the cyclocross bike as well actually. It's not technical in the slightest, but it's not doesn't feel a massive slog either. Oh, climbing again. Legs are feeling it now. Oh, getting tired now. This bit's a bit of a slog. Some single track. Well, the end of the ride, I did go the wrong way towards the end there. The last couple of miles, they were okay, but they weren't brilliant. Probably wouldn't recommend doing those bits. But most of the ride was nice. Probably enjoyed it, and good exercise. And hope you enjoyed the views and the video, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Look at the state of that. Minging.